What happens if we practice gratitude 10 minutes a day?
A person who understands that I'm going to go for 10 or 15 minutes just feeling gratitude or thinking about all the things I'm grateful for. I promise you, the person who does that after a period of time, as a side effect, the opportunities coming to them.
I know my reality. I'm not the version who I want to be. How do they think and create of that future which they can't even see?
Well, you have one of two choices, to disbelieve or belief. If you choose to be a chronic disbeliever, then you'll find reasons in your life to reaffirm that disbelief. I was just looking at a testimonial the other day. The guy had a 9.5-inch tumor on his kidneys. The chemo wasn't working. The radiation wasn't working. None of the diets worked. One of two options, die or show up for myself. And their belief in themselves was earned. It was the overcoming, showing up even when they doubted. The person, they have the scans, they have the blood tests, tumors are gone, everything's gone. That's the power that lives in every human being when you start seeing possibility like that.
How is that possible?
When you're in the meditative state, if you can open the door between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, and you're able to provide the autonomic nervous system with the right information, it has an innate intelligence to restore and repair, regenerate chemicals and hormones that begin to restore and repair the body.
Sort of concept, which is alpha, beta, gamma, theta, delta.
Okay.
Explain me.
When you're conscious and most of your attention is pretty much on your outer environment, you're in beta. Then when more of your attention kind of goes on your inner environment, that's alpha. Theta is when your body is asleep, resting, and you're conscious and awake. Theta is that hypnotic state. Delta is when your body is in a deep resting state of sleep and it's restoring and repairing. Gamma is that kind of elevated state of superconsciousness. Our data says that at the end of 7 days, a person's voice tone is different, their face is different, their brain is different, their heart is different. Everything changes when a person changes.
What are like top 2 or 3 things that people do wrong, which is why they're not able to change at all?
So the person who's operating from the past is usually trying to predict the future based on the past, and they're working pretty much off a part of the brain called the default mode network. The challenge with that is it consumes an enormous amount of energy in the brain. And if you're not predicting the future, you're in the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, you're way more creative, the brain is more integrated, and that's when you get creative ideas.
Do you think somebody who doesn't feel that deeply, does that affect their ability to create a better future?